begin with, and this is my implementation of the final project. So this is my app. So it's gonna fetch an API from like the list of fruit, and it's gonna display the nutrition details of the fruit. So at first in the main activity, I have a list of fruit, but now I just display the name apple, the genus and the family for that fruit. If you want to know more details, you can click on that row. So in the main activity, I use the recycler adapter, the custom recycler adapter for the fruit. And also I have a progress dialog, so when it's fetching the fruit from the networking service, when it gets the data back, it's gonna dismiss the progress dialog. So now I'm gonna click on fruit, maybe apple. So here is all the details, the nutrition details of the fruit. So in the fruit class, I have implement the class for the database saving functionality. So it has ID, genus name, family, order, and the double value of carbohydrate, protein, fat, calories, and sugar. So this activity is implemented by the fruit activity. So in the fruit activity, the main thing of this one is to save it to the database. So when we go to this screen, so we're gonna get a list of fruit from the database, and if the current, let's say apple, is in the saved list, so this button is set to unsave, and if it's not on the list yet, so it is saved. So and on click, if it's save button, I gonna save it to the database with this function from the database manager, and I toast the message that successfully. Otherwise, if it's already on the list and it is already saved, I gonna delete it from the database manager and toast a message and set the button back to save. So maybe now I gonna try to save it. So here's the message. So when I go back, the progress dialog just loading because the fetching the data from API take times. So here I have a menu option to create an intent to the favorite list. So I click on favorite list and check, oh, I just saved apple here. So here I implement a the same recycler adapter on the save activity. So I just like create a recycler and get get all fruit from the database and display it here. Maybe now I try to save cherry also and go back to the list, and here's apple and cherry. So here we are on the save list. So when we click on one of those, so the button is set to unsave. So when I click unsave, so successful deleted. Okay, so maybe I go back, check it, only cherry. Now I can check it from the main list. When I click on apple, it's not on the list anymore. So you want to save it, save it. Okay, and I check for cherry. Oh, it's on the list, so it's set like unsaved right now. Maybe now I try to I like pineapple, so I'm gonna save this thing, and I like durian, no durian, but I still save it. Now I go back, get the favorite list, cherry, pineapple, and durian. So now I close the app to see if the database is working or not. I open the app again, cherry, pineapple, and durian. Okay, so I just try to remove the durian from the saved list. I don't like union durian, so this is the favorite list, cherry and pineapple here. So and the last one is when I rotate the device, it's gonna look like this. The recycler view gonna look like this. When I click on BlackBerry, and it's gonna show like this, and save, successfully save. And that is all about my implementation of final project. Thank you for listening.